Hey guys, it is Wednesday. I have been slacking this week a little bit, but it's okay. It's okay. I haven't been sleeping very much this week, so I've been very tired. So by the time I get home from work, I play a little bit of my video game and then I go to sleep. God, my hair's a mess today. Yeah, we are. Okay, so it is last week on evening shift, and it is also first week back, or the boys are back to school this week for the first week in like 2 weeks. So in reality, we haven't really done the bus routine in like 3-4 weeks-ish. So I'm like sitting there yesterday morning, I'm like, why is this so difficult? And I'm like, oh yeah, because I haven't done this very much. What do you do? Did you make corn?
I made that corn.
You made corn. So yeah, I'm like, why is this so difficult? And it's like, oh yeah, duh, because we haven't really done this, so we're not used to it again. And we're not gonna have a chance, or I'm not gonna have a chance to get used to it because we're gonna be shifting again in another 2 weeks. It's glued at. Oh my gosh. So yeah. But I've been trying to adjust my sleep schedule this week, and it has not been working very well. Like, I'm like going upstairs to lay down at 1 or 1:30ish, depending on the night, but I'm still not going to bed till 2. And it's like, okay, I really need to set the phone down and just try to go to sleep a little sooner, because as of right now, I'm not going to, Monday morning is going to be very, very rough when I have to get up. And so, yeah, but working on it. But I am very excited. I am very much looking forward to it, and I am very much ready for it. So yeah, weekend. I really don't have much to say about the weekend because honestly, I did record vlog clips during the weekend and stuff like that when I was doing my reorganizing and stuff like that. So I really don't have much to say about the weekend. Monday felt weird at work because like usually it's like what happens is we have our 2 weeks of deadness because of the holidays, and then the Monday after is usually miserable. And so we're like, I'm sitting there on Monday. What was I doing? I was in urines on Monday, so I was doing urine aliquot. And I'm sitting there and okay. Yeah, I'm just like, why is it so slow? But then again, it was snowing here on Monday again. So it's like, okay, well, people probably just didn't want to go out in this weather. So we're like, okay, so it's a weird Monday. Of course, then after I got back from lunch, it was crazy for me, but that's just because nobody covered my station when I was on lunch. So I was like making up for like an hour worth of stuff being left there. So I got through all that relatively quick though. And yeah, a lot of people were getting their glucose checked in their urine on Monday. So it's like, okay, post-holiday glucose checks, I see how it is. And I'll take it. And of course, there was a decent amount of 24-hour urines because, people tend to collect those on the weekends, which makes sense. It definitely makes sense. But yeah, it makes Mondays rough. So yeah, did that. So Monday wasn't too bad. Yesterday, I'm really tired, so I'm like trying to remember what happened. So yesterday was rough. That's right. Yesterday was a really rough day. So by the time I even got to work, though, like I was already overwhelmed with everything. So yeah, we had a lot of stuff to do first thing in the morning. So I got up with both boys yesterday.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Alexa, stop. I didn't trigger you, I swear. So yeah, I had to get up with both boys yesterday. And then after that, I had to get cheered up because she had an appointment she had to get to. And then she had a grocery shop. Hi. And then she got home. Like, she was working from home yesterday, but honestly, she wasn't home very much of it because she was running around doing errands and stuff. So that was kind of sucked. And, I usually solo parent on Tuesdays anyways, so it usually isn't a big deal, but I was very tired and Sydney was very needy. I don't know what's been going on this week, or last couple weeks, but I think she's just been very, very needy lately, and like, I'm so sick of hearing mommy. As terrible as that is to say, but like, it's a constant. I'm sure you heard it just now. But yeah. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I was solo parenting and dealing with her, and I was just very tired, so I was very moody, and then I'm also PMSing, so that isn't fun either. So it's like I'm getting hit with it all right now. I am grumpy. I am very grumpy and I'm tired. But it's okay. So, hi. So yeah, I'm getting there. I'm doing okay. But yeah, so yesterday was rough. What are you growling at? There's nobody here. Yeah, so yesterday was rough, and then I got to a lot of stuff happened before work. And of course, and Alex got in trouble at school again, so we were dealing with that and coming up with punishment for that and all. Oh my gosh, it was so much. It was so much yesterday. And then I get to work, and I was like looking at my group, like the people I have in my pod with me, because I was in batches yesterday, so I get all the stuff. Like batches is usually crazy busy throughout the entire shift. It's not like other areas where it's like, okay, we're busy and then we slow down, and then we're busy and then we slow down. No, this one is constant. And then somebody decided to pull one of our people, somebody who's not even in charge of things either, which is kind of annoying, but decided to pull one of our batch people to cover the machine. And oh my gosh. And so we're down to like 3 people in our area there, and it was insanely busy. Like, it was so bad, and all the couriers dropped everything at the exact same time, and like we're trying to get through it all, and like it's literally minutes before my lunch, and I had to tell the window person, I'm like, can you please stop giving me stuff, because I'm gonna go on lunch in a couple minutes. And like he told me afterwards, like, I felt bad having to give you stuff because it seemed like you were struggling. I'm like, yeah, I was just overwhelmed. It's okay. Like, it's like, it was a long day before I even got here, and then this just added to it. And I'm not gonna lie, I got on my lunch break and got on the phone with Cherd, and I literally cried. I was just like, I was just so overwhelmed and everything. So that was kind of annoying. It was a rough day, but we got through it. The rest of the night ended up not being too terrible. Just a couple trickle-in things by the time my lunch was over, so that was good. And then got home, and I walk in the door, and I'm like, I smell something, and I'm like, I look at Cherd, I'm like, did you make me brownies? Because I was having a rough day. And she goes, yeah. I'm like, oh my gosh. So we had brownies with milk last night, and they were delicious. And I love her so much. Like, that was just such a sweet, like, it just made my night 100%. And I'm like, okay, my night's better. And then I logged into Disney Dreamlight Valley, and the winter event was happening and stuff. And it was like, there were some puzzles I had to solve and stuff. So it was kind of fun. And yeah, I'm very thankful for my life, honestly, because the fact, like, I'm sitting there and I'm like, yeah, I'm having a really bad day and stuff like that. And then she always does stuff like this for me, and I just really appreciate that. And I can't wait to spend more time with her. I'm not gonna lie. I'm very much ready for this week to be over. And it's also feeling like the longest week ever because, we haven't worked a full week in like 3 weeks. 2 weeks? 2 weeks. Yeah, because like, we had the Christmas holiday, and then we had the New Year holiday, so it's been like 4-day work weeks. But then also, so the New Year holiday was when I was dealing with the tree falling on our house and stuff like that. So I also was out of work for a couple days with that. So it's like, yeah, the struggle is real. This first full week back is usually rough. And it's Wednesday at least, and today I'm on my favorite station, so that is good. I will be enjoying that. So yeah. There it is. That's how my week's been going so far. I'm currently working on Moonlight Nymph. As you can see behind me, Tiffany, it's sitting behind me so I don't work on it. Tiffany yelled at me because I didn't let her catch up, so now I'm letting her catch up. So yeah, I pulled out Moonlight Nymph by Aria Illustrations, and I am working on the second section of that because this is more this is more confetti than I was anticipating. But it looks great so far. I mean, I've only done Night Sky so far. Next section I'll have a little bit more to it. But yeah, I almost didn't work on this one. I was like, or I could just sit over at my computer and I can work on Home for the Holidays because I'm like really enjoying that kit. But I was like, no, like this was supposed to be the kit that I was supposed to start my year off on, and I started off on Good Game. So I need to, I wanted to get some drills done on this one. I mean, now that I am working on it, I am enjoying it. I actually do enjoy the darker color canvases. And these are like the newer Diamond Art Club drills, the less pointy ones, and I do really like them. They feel really nice and they look really nice. So yeah, so just work again tonight. And yeah, just kind of taking it one day at a time right now. I need to focus on getting some more clips. I've definitely been tired. Oh yeah, and then also today I recorded my goals video finally. Decided to test out recording with my phone a little bit more because honestly, I have a new phone and it's got a really nice camera on it. And like, I like how my vlogs have been turning out. So I was like, well, maybe I'll test it with this video. So I did record my goals video with just my phone. Like there's no microphone or anything like that because I don't have a wireless microphone that hooks up to my phone. So I was like, we'll do that and see how it turns out. And honestly, I think I like the audio quality on it. It did a really good job. So might be switching back to my phone. I need to do some more tests. Like I'm going to test doing a unboxing on my phone as well before I finally make that decision, because it would be nice to eliminate the camera, because right now I'm using a webcam and it doesn't really do a very good job. I don't have like flexibility with it. I don't have movement with it. I don't really have a lot with it. So yeah, I'm gonna play around and see. I'm gonna see. But yeah, I don't really think I have much else to say right now. I mean, that goals video is probably going up tonight, honestly, because the other video I want to put up, I don't like, it's not ready yet. I'm just gonna say that much. It's not ready yet. I tried recording a little something for it and I was just like, you know what? No, I'm not happy with that quality. So I'm just going to scratch that and go back to the drawing board. I think I might just do a voiceover for it, honestly, because it's like kitting up my kits that I'm working on right now. So I think doing a voiceover for that might be the best bet while it time lapses. But yeah, that's something I need to figure out though, so I can get that video posted too. Because, you know, I thought it was later in the month than it is, because like yesterday I'm sitting there, I'm like, oh my God, what's the day? Is it like the 9th or something? And I look and I'm like, oh no, it's literally the 6th. Okay. Which yesterday was my 1-year anniversary of being back at the lab, so that was exciting. I totally forgot about it because it was insane and horrible, but yeah, I've been back to work now for an entire year. And honestly, it is I mean, I know I complain a lot, but I know it's been doing me a world of good being back to work, being social with people, being forced to leave my house. Like it's all been good for me. So yeah, but yeah, I'm just really looking forward to the change next week because, you know, just like so much more is going to open up for me next week. And like, you know, I'm going to be a Tech 4. Like that's so exciting. I'm going to be learning something new, which I was realizing yesterday. I haven't learned anything new in this job in 7 years. How insane is that? 7 years. So I am going to be looking very forward to learning something new. There we go. My child's just saying mommy upstairs right now. I don't know. Yay, second section done. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Anyways, I need to go and start getting myself ready for work, and get my child down for her nap and all that fun stuff. So yeah, I will get better about recording clips tomorrow. I'll get better about it. So yeah, hopefully I can get some sleep. Anyways, I will catch you guys in the next clip. Bye. Okay, here we have Monday's progress on Good Game. I have a Mudkip and most of a Whale Lord done. And we got to the Pocky. Tiffany's totally gonna yell at me. It's okay though. Looking so good so far though. Like, look at that. Look at it, so cute. Also, we got some Happy Mail today. Some washi tape from Amanda Michelle Designs. Whoopsies. I have been eyeing this scale. It's technically a mermaid scale, but I'm gonna call it dragon scale. I've been eyeing this one for a while, so I'm glad I finally got it. And then we got these ones. I know I have plans for them. I just can't remember what I decided on as of right now. And then I got these. This one of the forest one is gonna go on my Throne of Glass, or my Creatures of Aurelia kit. Sorry, my hands are really shaky for some reason right now. But yeah. So yeah, Happy Mail for today. Yay, I love it. And yeah, here's her card. She is currently on Etsy. Check her out. You guys, we got cuddling kittens. Look at them. Artemis, are you mad at me? Is he mad at me? Look at you two. Shadow's definitely mad. He's like, how dare you? How dare you, mother, catch me snuggling my brother, who I pretend to not like. You two are so cute. Hey guys. Oh my god, it's been a week. I've barely recorded any vlog clips this week, and I am so sorry for that. These are gonna be, this vlog's gonna be very lacking this week, I feel like. So yeah. Last week on evenings is complete. Today I finished my last shift and feeling really good about it. I'm excited and I'm really looking forward to the next step, although I did get a lot of sad hugs tonight. Like, it was very bittersweet. Like, it's fine. Like, I'm gonna see these people. Like, I'm not gonna be working entire shifts with them anymore, but I'm still gonna see them. So it was just kind of funny. Like, it was just definitely a bittersweet moment. But yeah, so it's Friday. And yeah, so I recorded on Wednesday. And then Thursday I had every intention to come home and record, but, or no, wait. I recorded during the day on Wednesday. That's what it was, before work. Wednesday night was probably the worst night of work I've had in a while. I was on my favorite station too, which really sucks because it's like, that left a really sour, like, memory of my favorite station now, which is unfortunate, but it happens, you know. So the exact same thing that happened Thanksgiving week happened again this week. So the mechanics for the machine came to do upgrades to it on chemistry's lines and ended up breaking them, or breaking one of them once again. So the same exact thing happened. So us being down a line is always bad because of the sheer volume of samples we get. So we were backed up once again all week. And so I also think, I want to say on Wednesday, our side of the machine was also having issues as well. I know Tuesday, our side of the machine, like the aliquotter went down, but if they were, or I think they were just so behind. They were front loading a lot of stuff. So I had a lot of stuff to archive that night. And like, I literally spent my entire shift doing nothing but basically archiving samples. And then at 8:30, our aliquotter left, which was up to me to cover that because I was the only person who could in the back row at that time. So I was trying to keep up with all of it at once, and it was just so miserable. And it was one of those things where I'm sitting there and I'm like, you know I made a right decision based on this night alone, because honestly, I don't know how many more nights like that I can handle. Like, this machine breaking down so often as it does, it was real. It's like, it's been getting to me. I think it's been getting to everybody, but it's been getting to me. So that was a good moment of, okay, yeah, making the right decision, moving into because I'm moving to a different department, so I'm not gonna have to deal with the stupid machine except for my Sundays, and I'm not gonna have to really worry about it. So that's gonna be great. So yeah, that was my Wednesday night, and yeah. So basically, I came home. I think I played a tiny, tiny bit of Disney Dreamlight Valley, and I went to bed because I was just so freaking tired. So yeah, and then Thursday rolls around, and on Thursday and or yesterday and today, I was training, which wasn't too bad. I basically was just supervising and making sure that she didn't do anything detrimentally wrong, which I mean she wasn't. She picked it up, or she's been picking up good, and yeah, so it's been going good. But yeah, so I since I was training, like she's a part timer, so she's only in for like well, she's time is reported, but it doesn't matter. Semantics doesn't matter. She's only there from like 5 to 10. So the first part of my shift is of course doing the work, and then the second or the like middle portion of my shift is like watching her and helping her and like training her, and then like the last hour and a half is just me again. So last night wasn't too bad. I don't think it was too bad. Um, yeah, we got through the work and stuff like that, and she went home, and the rest of my day was smooth. I think the part of my day that was not smooth yesterday was my child. I don't know. I like this entire week has just been a week of me being overwhelmed over a lot of stuff, and I'm just it's not been good. Okay, it's just really not been good. Um, so yeah, but I got through it. I'm here. Tomorrow's Saturday. I'm gonna sit and relax. I'm gonna try to do some diamond painting clips to throw in here because I literally have nothing for this vlog, and I feel so bad. Like I literally I diamond painted, went to work, came home, played a little bit of Disney Dreamlight Valley, and then went to sleep. Like that's literally been my week this week. It's been so bad. And yeah. So I might try to get some clips. I might push this vlog back to Sunday just so I can get a little bit more content for it. I haven't posted any videos this week. Once again, because of I mean, I did have one. Okay, so I have one video that should have been ready to post, but it was taking a long time to back up because I'm playing around with recording on my phone because my phone has a really great camera and is better than my webcam camera that I've been using, and it's a lot more easy for me to control and stuff like that. So I want to get back to using my phone, but then I remembered why I stopped using it in the first place, and it was because the Google backup takes so freaking long. And so it literally took 45 or it was like a 44-minute video, and it took so long to back up that it didn't happen before I went to work. And so I was like, okay, well then we'll do it tomorrow. But then, tomorrow was more stress and stuff like that. Oh yeah, that's right. I was late to work on Thursday because I had to stay home because Alex got in trouble at school, so I stayed home to have a conversation. Although he didn't actually do the thing. He was just looped in with the group of kids because he's been hanging out with them and stuff. But anyways, I'm not gonna go into total details on that for privacy's sake, but it was not a great moment. So that was my stress from yesterday. So so yeah, I stayed home for I think I clocked in at almost 4, I think it was 3:50 or something like that. Almost 4 o'clock, and my shift usually starts at 3. So yeah, it wasn't horrible, but yeah, I wanted to be there for the conversation though. So yeah, I feel like today was our least dramatic day, which is saying a lot because it was just a very dramatic week. No, but today was the day I got overwhelmed by my child. There we go. The days are melding together. So, anyways, back to what I was saying. Yeah, so I did record it was my 2026 goals video, and I do need to get that up and posted, but I just haven't had a chance to yet. So I will plan on getting that up this coming week, along with my Stoke Your Dragonfire announcement video, which also needs to get recorded this weekend. But I have this weird phenomenon right now, which I know, I mean, yeah, it's not really a phenomenon, but it feels like a phenomenon to me because of the change. But usually when I think about my weekends, it's like I don't want to think about the things I have to get done. I just want to think about relaxing and diamond painting. But since my schedule is like opening up and I'm going to have time after work now, it's like I'm thinking about, okay, I gotta do the dishes. I gotta fold and put away the laundry. I gotta record this video. Like, it feels a lot more like calming to think about these things. So I'm feeling really great right now about my schedule change and everything, and I'm really looking forward to it. Also, I had a laugh earlier because I got into work and I pulled up my email because, check your email every single day. I check mine a lot more than, well, I'm a point person, so my email's always open. But I opened my email up and then I see a bunch of emails from things I don't know. And then I look, I'm like, oh, to Reference Lab. Okay, so I'm officially in my new email chain too, which means my inbox has been exploding. It's been hilarious. So, like, I had fun basically the entire night watching, like, okay, how much more did it grow? How much more? It's like, which ones are actually important for me to look at right now and stuff. So, yeah. I'm looking forward to learning this position. So, yeah. But yeah, this weekend is going to be pretty chill and just getting ready for the new change and stuff like that. And also probably going to start Sydney's potty training, I think, this weekend. I think that was the plan. Yeah, I'm just really looking forward to this, like having time and being able to, just do my thing. I haven't been able to like raid in World of Warcraft with my guild, and I'm excited to play with them again. I'll be able to like stream with my wife again because we used to Twitch stream date nights and stuff like that. Like, we have a playthrough of Baldur's Gate that we haven't finished yet that I'm looking forward to working through that. And plus, we want to play Diablo together, and there's a whole list of games we have. And it's like, I'm excited that this is finally going to become a reality. Like, I can actually do this stuff. I can actually devote my time to my channel that I really want to, and really like, because so thankful for year in review time because my channel has grown so much over the last like week, and I want to keep that growth going. Like, I just really I love it. I'm here for it, and I'm just very motivated right now. So this week has kind of been a flop, but I know going into the next week things are going to get so much better. So bear with me for one more week, guys. We're almost there. we're almost in the clear. Okay. But I think that's all I got for you for tonight. Or for now. Like I said, I'm gonna try to. Well, not gonna try. I'm definitely going to record some like clips of diamond painting tomorrow, and stuff like that. I'm just gonna record more stuff tomorrow. Maybe I'll just wait till Sunday to get this up. I might have to do that. Because I know Saturdays are a good day to get vlogs up because, people are home and watching YouTube and stuff like that. But let's face it, we're all catching up on year in review videos right now. I know I've been playing, like, I have a playlist right now. It's got like 34 videos on it. I got through another one tonight. And right now I'm on Ashley over at Messy Girl Crafts. I'm doing her watching her year in review. Which, oh my gosh, I don't know how that girl can record such long videos. It's insane, but awesome. I love listening to her talk and stuff like that. So, yeah, that's the video I'm on right now. And yeah, tomorrow I'm going to be plugging in the headphones and just playing through videos and just enjoying my day because I can. So, yeah, my wife is currently taking the dog out, which means she'll be up here shortly. So, that's all I got for you guys for right now. And yeah, I'll try to record. I think tomorrow will probably be a good day for catching up on stuff, and yeah, I think we'll get it tomorrow. Okay, and I have the boys tomorrow, so maybe I can get them in here too. Maybe I can get them doing funny stuff because they do funny stuff all the time. So yeah, I think I'm gonna not stress about it, and I'll get my vlog up on Sunday. Who knows? Maybe Sundays will become my new vlog days. Maybe I'll just like go through the entire week now. I don't know. Things might change. we'll see. Anyways, yeah, so I won't close this out yet. I'll probably do a closeout video tomorrow night. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next clip. Bye. Who's in first and who's in second, or who's on what side?
I'm Amy on the right.
And I'm Why are you guys moving so slow? Because
I just got hit.
and that's how fast your car's moving. Are you playing on low CC? No, we're playing on.
This is normal. It's like medium.
I don't know how that just randomly broke. Oh, this is cool, and I don't know where I'm going because I'm distracted.
Just follow the track.
Well, there was no track.
Still follow the track.
I think I'm auto turning back in.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. This is my chair. It's my chair. Can I have my chair back, please? I just want a diamond pin.
But I did this, and then he came home, and then we ate, and then I took a little snooze, and then I had my hot cocoa, and I woke up and did this whole section. So technically I have
Artemis.
section plus almost this whole like section over here.
Artemis.
So I think I've made pretty good progress considering I'm 13.5 hours in to the challenge.
He's doing a clean.
Almost, well wait, I'm past the halfway point. I was gonna say, let's have a 24.
Okay, here's my Sunday night whip check-in. So up first we have Home for the Holidays by Dakota Dateweiler. As you can see, I'm making great progress on it. If you look up here, I did decide to jump up another row because I wanted to get to some of this orange because I've been doing a lot of this blue and like sidewalk color and stuff. So I was like, I'm jonesing for that orange there. So I'd been doing the 2 rows at the same time. This is where I finished out. But I gotta go to bed soon, and I wanted to get this uploaded, or not uploaded, I wanted to get it edited before bed. So this is where I'm at, and so yeah, and doing really good. So my landscape challenge is really off to a great start. So that was our first one. Yeah. Didn't really think that through, did I? Okay. Second one is Moonlight Nymph, which this one was supposed to be the one I started out my year on. And as you can see, I've got, what is that, 3? 1, 2, yeah. So that's only 3 rows of this done. I just got to this with her dress. There's a lot of AB in there, which is gonna be pretty. I don't know why, I'm just not feeling the urge to work on it. So I think it's because the other kits I have going right now, I'm really enjoying more. So this one's kind of just taking the back burner, but it's okay because I'll finish it when I finish it. Oh my God, she's beautiful. But yeah, so 3 sections done. I was working on it today, but then I was like, I don't want to keep going on that all that dark and nothing else. And then the next one is the one that Tiffany is going to, or keeps yelling at me about. So Tiffany and I are kind of buddy diamond painting this one together. This is a good game by Art by Julia. I'm doing it for the event that Tiffany, Natalie, and Michaela are hosting. And let's see, when I started last night, I was, I think here. Yeah, I think I was like in here-ish. And so I did all of that yesterday. So basically, I got to that point and then I was told to wait so Tiffany could get caught up. She caught up and then she said she released me yesterday and then I went crazy. So I got like all of that done. And it was funny too because like I was like chatting with some friends last night and I think I was like right here-ish. And I'm like, oh my God, Tiffany's gonna yell at me. And they're like, oh, where are you at? I'm like, I'm just above the pipla, or I just had the pipla up there. So yeah, but I love this kit. I'm going to save the gym badges for last because that's my favorite part of it. So yeah, I'm gonna like skip those couple of sections there and I'm gonna do all the rest of the upper part once Tiffany catches up, that is. So yeah, that's my whip check-in for the week. Not too shabby. I think tomorrow when I get home from work, I'll be starting in on Home for the Holidays by Dakota Dateweiler, just because, you know, I'm really enjoying that one. And Tiffany hasn't released me yet to go crazy on this one. But yeah. So yeah. Hey guys, it's Sunday, and I'm folding laundry. So yeah, I might change around the way I might do my vlogs here. Decisions are being made as I'm going through because I think it would be fun to do like a Sunday night whip update. So I feel like that would be a lot of fun. So I might do like Monday morning vlogs instead. So finish out my recording on Sunday. So then I have the whole weekend to, you know, plan things and stuff. So yeah, that might be a new plan of mine. So cute, Valeria. I got this for my wife for Christmas. I might steal it at some point too. Ooh, my work pants are getting animal furred. So yeah, been a pretty chill weekend for the most part. I guess not really. I don't know what's going on here. So yeah, yesterday we kind of just had a chill day around the house. I worked on Good Game yesterday because Tiffany had released me because we were kind of buddy diamond painting that one together, but I'm crazy fast at diamond painting, and she doesn't have I don't think she has as much time as I do to focus on it. I think, yeah, because she works over the weekend, so like these couple of days like I've had off, so I've been able to work constantly, but she hasn't had that opportunity because she has to work. So I got through a bunch of it and then I waited for her. And then she was like, okay, I caught up to you, and she released me yesterday. And then I proceeded to do a crap ton, which I will do a whip update later and show you all that. But yeah, so I got a lot of it done. And it was funny too, because like I was chatting with some friends last night and I was like, oh my God, y'all, Tiffany's gonna yell at me. And they're like, and then like my friend Jessica, she was like, wait, how far did you get? I'm like, At that point I was like, I'm to the pip-up right now, and then I proceeded to do like another 2 rows after that, I think, if I remember correctly. I think I'm 2 rows past the pip-up. But yeah, that was pretty funny. And then sure enough, I posted my progress later on, and I was just waiting, and then all of a sudden I see the notification come through, and Tiffany was just like, I can't even with you. And I just started laughing, which was hilarious. So yeah, it was a good time. It was hilarious, and yeah. So I really enjoyed being able to spend the majority of my day diamond painting yesterday. And then today's kind of been more of the same. Did have a slight situation where Sydney took a tumble down a couple of stairs. She was only like 3 up, thankfully. But she did kind of go head first into the cat tower. So I've been watching her pretty closely, but like it was one of those situations where she took the tumble, and I went and picked her up and held her. I'm like, are you okay, and stuff like that. And then I brought her over to my chair and sat down with her, just let her calm down and see where she's at and stuff. And then she just goes, are you okay? And I'm like, okay, you're fine. Because she was talking like normal and stuff. And then immediately she jumped down and just started running and playing like normal. So yeah. And then when it came time for lunch, she wanted her big mini, which was upstairs, because she's got 3 minis now. So she wanted big mini for lunch. And so I'm like, okay, go get it. And then so she went up to get it, and as she was coming down, she like fell on her butt on the stairs. And I was like, are you freaking kidding me? Like, what the heck? We just did this. We're not doing it again. But yeah, she cried for a couple of seconds, and then she was fine again. So it's all good. It's all good. She's giggling and playing around in her room like normal right now because it's her nap time. So yeah, it's just been one of those days. I'm like, okay. And then also, like, I'm supposed to be getting my sleep schedule on track, right? And that's totally not happening. I went to bed at 3 the last 2 nights, and I'm like, what am I doing? Like, I know I have to go to bed early. I know I have to get up at 6 a.m. tomorrow. Like, I have to. my new shift is at 8:30, so I need to get up with enough time to get myself ready and out the door and stuff. And yeah. And I'm just planning so I'm basically planning my boys, like my sleep schedule for getting up with the boys is the same as my normal one, because that way I'll just have some diamond painting time in the morning before I go to work. So yeah. But yeah, that's where we're at. Yeah, so pretty interesting weekend, that's for sure. And I am looking forward to starting tomorrow, but I do kind of have the Sunday scaries this week, because I am starting a new shift with new people, and that part is indeed stressful. But I don't know what that was. But yeah, so it's just a thing. But yeah. So rest of my night, I have a pretty chill night planned. The boys go back to their moms tonight, which still need to figure out what we are doing for dinner, because we usually get takeout on the nights the boys go back to their moms. And then I have a couple of videos I think I want to record. I think it's a couple. I know there's at least one I want to record. Because there was a second one. I can't remember. But anyways, so yeah, I'll be doing that later. I need to, okay. We're gonna shift. Oh, almost fell over. Let's not do that. Okay. Boop. So yeah, I've been waffling on whether I want to do a year of video, or year of like everybody else has been doing. Am I going to jump on the bandwagon? I might. You have to watch video and see though. But yeah, so I want to record that later. And then, oh, that's what it was. I need to record my Stoke Your Dragonfire announcement video. And I really need to start reaching out to sponsors. I already have 2 lined up, which are 2 repeats from last year. And I just got to reach out to the others I had sponsoring last year and see if they want to do it again. So yeah, just gonna start working my way, and then I'm going to be looking into like newer sponsors as well, because I like to share love. I like to support small shops, so I am hoping to bring on a few newer sponsors this year. But yeah, so I'll start reaching out soon. If you have a small shop and you're interested, my email is down below, or you can DM me on Instagram. So yeah. Socks. Inside out socks. I almost stole these ones on Friday because I wore my Gengar shirt and that would have been funny. But they're my wife's socks, so I didn't steal them. And she hasn't gotten a chance to wear them yet because I got them for her for Christmas. So yeah. Oh, I did get some Happy Mail today. I got my mystery box, which I did get the one I wanted. There was two that are a couple of my favorite artists, but the second one, like, I like the image, but I don't know if I like it enough to diamond paint it. So I'm like, okay, I can actually live without this one. So I am officially at a point where I'm not going to be trying to collect that artist work anymore, all of it, because it's like, okay, I ran into one that I'm just really not a fan of, and I'm just not gonna go to all the trouble of trying to find it. And I like the other two kits I got in the box too. They're not normal kits that I would normally like, because like this one is not a spoiler, but the fan favorite I got was a Dominic Davidson landscape, and I'm like sitting here looking at this and I'm like, why do I like this? The kitten's trying to break in. Like, why do I like this? I'm not a landscape person, but apparently I like this one, and I also am enjoying the one I'm working on right now. And I also like the another landscape that was in the box too. Get in. So yeah, I'm like, am I turning into a landscape person? I guess this year will tell me that for sure as I'm doing this landscape challenge. But yeah, like today I'm working on Home for the Holidays. Like I started working on my Rita, the Moonlight Nymph, but then I decided like I just really didn't want to work on that today. And then I went back to Home for the Holidays. So it's like I keep going back to this landscape. So clearly I'm enjoying landscapes. So yeah, I don't know. My kitten is trying to break in apparently. So yeah, I don't know, just interesting things that are occurring. Artemis! Go away! Typical mom, you know? I don't get time to myself ever. I always have someone trying to break the door down. I don't know how well it's coming through the speaker, but oh my gosh. Artemis! Hey! Stop it! Okay, so yeah. Sorry, I was reading that. I don't remember what I was saying now. I put all my Christmas socks away again. Which I got a bunch of new socks for Christmas. Like, oh, I love these. Got Nightmare Before Christmas socks. Ah, so cute. My wife got them for me for Christmas. It's funny, we both got each other socks and we're both very excited about them. But like, I have an older set of Nightmare Before Christmas socks I've had for a couple years, and you know, after they wash for a couple of years, they get small, and then they don't fit properly anymore. Oh, and I love these. Like, these are runner socks. Oh my god, they're so comfy. Anyways. Yep. More Nightmare Before Christmas. Jack and Sally. But yeah, so my other ones just don't fit anymore because they stretched out, or they shrunk too much in the wash. And then, of course, elastic is going on a bunch of my other socks. So I was like, well, I definitely need new socks for Christmas. And I got new socks for Christmas. Where's the repair? I don't know. It's the age-old question. Where did the pair go? Okay. Well, that's it for folding the laundry. Now I just gotta put it away. So yeah. Don't think I'm gonna have any. I think this will be the last clip of my video. I mean, I'm still gonna record a little bit later today just to get a little bit more content. I might do some diamond painting recording and stuff, but yeah, I think this will be it. Am I about to get busted in? Hi, I'm recording my vlog. Well, I'm gonna close it out anyways. Okay, so if you like this video, be sure to give me a thumbs up, throw me a comment, let me know how you guys are doing and such. I hope you guys had a great week. And if you're not already subscribed here and you like diamond painting content, please hit that subscribe button down there. I hit 1,300 subs today. I'm so excited. So definitely hit that subscribe button, join the channel here. I got a lot of fun, exciting things coming, so definitely come check it out. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.